I know this is asking a lot, and this is something I'll cut too. If I ever make it to an acceptable weight, you guys want to help me make a cosplay for feedback?
I don't know how to. Sorry.
I mean, I'm sure Matt and Don know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. They'll be happy to help.
But it's our special thing.
I know.
What is going on? What is going on?
True believers. My name is Stan Lee. I helped create many of the superheroes that you all know.
Mom, he's on every channel.
My mission is to find a superhero worthy of being immortalized in my next comic book. Through a series of complex challenges, I finally narrowed the field to just 2. And tonight, in a ceremony unlike any other, I will announce the world's next great superhero. It's been a journey none of us will ever forget. And it's all led up to this moment.
Somewhere inside all of us lives a hero.
I want to be a superhero.
But more than anything, the last hero standing will receive the one prize money can't buy: immortality.
This is something I've really wanted to do since I was little.
This is the culmination of everything I've done in my life up to this point.
One winner will have their character immortalized in an original comic book by Stan Lee. They'll experience a roller coaster of emotions.
This is ridiculous.
I would never do that.
One by one, the competitors will be eliminated in a dramatic ceremony like no other.
I feel like my spirit is broken. When you tell me you're proud of me, I think of my father, sir.
Mr. Lee, I am so sorry. I failed you.
Who will be Stan Lee's next comic book superhero?
Welcome to what will become the adventure of a lifetime.
Hey guys, this is the Geek back with Chee and Angie, and I looked at the wrong people when I introduced them. I don't care. And
I'm Chee, and that's Angie.
Yes,
And-
Angie's my name.
and we have
Yeah.
Just find yourself. And Jill's behind the camera.
So,
I got nothing for that.
good. I'm real fun.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we're down to the final 2. We got Feedback and Fat Mama. Who do you think's gonna win? Go.
It's gonna be feedback.
Feedback!
Don't be so down about it.
He's the best.
Well, it's very hard to choose from a very good cast of heroes.
Yes.
If I could, I would make him like a Justice League or something.
Oh, that'd be awesome!
I would not see that episode. Alright, let's
I
go.
would watch that episode so hard.
Well, let's watch this episode instead.
Both candidates possess those inner qualities that make up a true superhero. Courage, integrity, honesty, and compassion. When I think about Fat Mama, she's proven herself to have so many of those qualities. I knew she was something special from the very first moment I met her at the open auditions. When it came to compassion, Fat Mama proved she was overflowing with it.
You work so hard all your life, and you feel like you're unappreciated. So it feels nice to know that you believe in me.
I gotta say, on that note though, just knowing somebody notices how hard you try to be a good person.
Yeah.
Like, when you're trying to be a good person like that, part of doing that is not looking for admiration. You just do it, and somebody goes up to you and says, "Hey, I can't believe you were that nice about doing that." And that I don't know about most people, because I know some people it's not as big a deal, but for me, like, that will make my whole week hearing something like that.
This competition is about a superhero's inner qualities.
So glad I helped you.
Fat Mama possesses so many of those and more.
No matter what happens tonight, I know I'm going to be a superhero in my children's eyes, and I'm just proud of that.
Kids, Mama's one step closer.
When I reflect on feedback, I see a dedicated, caring, incredibly ambitious young man. His passion for superheroes and the comic book world is unrivaled.
Wow. What is your name?
I'm Feedback.
Why exactly are you here?
This thing that you're doing is the culmination of everything I've done in my life up to this point. I've tried to be a hero in every sense of the word and in every way.
After my father died, when I was 14, my role models were the superheroes of Stan Lee comic books.
During the challenge with the convicted felons, he showed a unique ability to connect with people.
I don't know what your life is like, but I know what it's like to lose a dad.
While sharing his own personal tragedy.
My dad killed himself. I could really use a hug.
So now you see my dilemma. Both are excellent candidates. The information I gather in the hours to come will be instrumental in choosing which person becomes my next great superhero. Hello, true believers. As you know, we're down to the wire. To begin this monumental day, I have a very important challenge for you. Feedback, Fat Mama. You've both talked a lot about your superpowers. Well, today I'm actually going to give them to you. This is something you've never experienced before, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Because today, each of you is literally going to learn how to fly.
I'm the stunt coordinator here. I worked on Spider-Man 1 and 2. And you're not going to believe what we have back here. You're going to love it.
This is the final challenge to find out who makes the best superhero.
Come right along here.
Okay. I need to see how you two look on the big screen, and John is going to help me achieve that. Feedback, Fat Mama, I'm sending you to stunt school.
Oh my good, great.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You see that?
And this is the moment where Feedback wets his pants.
He creamed himself super hard.
And Texas is good at hiding that.
What we'll be doing today is we'll be doing some fights.
Okay.
Like that? We'll have you on the mini tramp over here. That's a double mini tramp going into the pads. And we'll probably be doing some tumbling. Then we're going to teach you to fly using that green screen over there.
Oh, yes!
Is that cool or what?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll get onto the trampoline and warm up. I'd like to start with you.
Okay. Hey, stretch it out real quick.
Hey, good idea.
Oh wow. She's the weird.
Angie's instantly intrigued.
He was stretching that.
She got her leg higher than I would.
I don't doubt that Feedback in real life actually practices martial arts.
Yeah.
Come on, Fat Mama. Put your foot up there. Atta girl. Now stretch it out. Stretch it out.
I got my corset on.
Oh, there you go. You're doing good. You're doing
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay. We got ourselves a real star here, boys. Look at that.
After watching Feedback, I'm kind of intimidated. I know Sam will take into consideration how we perform today, and I'm just not sure if I can do all the stuff as well as Feedback.
I honestly don't think Sam's going to take this stuff into consideration. I think this is just like a little gift for making it this far.
Yeah.
Oh, she's trying.
That's all right. What you did is you leaned back instead of lean forward. Try to lean forward. Okay. That's good.
There you go, Fat Mama. You're doing great.
Wow, I really surprised myself up there. I actually pulled that off, and I did it without losing one donut.
I'll tell you what I want you guys to do. I'd like you to go change your clothes and get into your exercise clothes so we can continue on without restricting your body movement, okay?
Normally, I wouldn't take off my superhero costume, but Stan put us in John's hands, so I knew it would be okay.
Well, let's practice some punches. Watch out now.
Yeah, do it to me, man.
So here we go. Boom, bam, bam, boom, boom.
Put feedback there.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take one step over here and throw it. And you're going to kick him right in here and make sure it's here because he wants to have some children. Okay. All right. Kick him. That's it. That's it. You're going to snap it in there. Watch me. So you punch him here, bam, and boom, snap it.
Okay, snap.
Okay,
You need a hug.
Feedback, Fat Mama. Now you two fight.
Ooh.
Fuck her up.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, fuck
And
him
she's
up.
like, oh, hey.
Fuck him up. Go, Fat Mama.
Feedback right now.
Get your butt over here, boy.
You're going down.
No way, Fat Mama. You're going to feel some fists of feedback right now.
Oh. Oh no.
It's like that first.
You don't punch Fat Mama. You don't punch Fat Mama.
It's like that first Captain Marvel trailer where she punches an old lady on the train. She was a Skrull. It was a Skrull. Shape-shifting alien. True, true. Which is why that's like the first scene they showed in the second trailer. Like, no, I'm just an acrobatic alien monster. Like, knew people were gonna lose their shit when they saw that.
That's it, folks. Good job.
Nice.
I don't buy that last kick. I'm sorry.
You underestimate Fat Mama.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Don't be an asshole, John.
What? I'm sorry.
Don't be an asshole.
I got the one.
Do you understand what green screen is? No.
Well, it consumes your entire being.
I think so. They use that as a way to kind of block out the background so that they can paint any background.
After I kicked Feedback's butt, we changed back into our costumes and got ready for our final stunt academy lesson, flying.
Now, do you understand what green screen is?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
green screen is, you do understand green screen.
I think so. They use that as a way to kind of block out the background so that they can paint any background they want behind you.
Exactly, so they can composite it in and they can put anything they want back there while we're doing it.
Ooh.
Sorry, heartburn.
3.
Yeah. Soaring through the air is an amazing experience. I felt like I really did have superpowers. Until I landed.
Crunch.
Owie. That Feedback.
That's the fine.
That's all right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Then I was back in reality. 'Cause it hurt.
Okay, give her a little ride. Let's see what happens here.
After I got up on that swing, I started thinking, what am I trying to prove here? I mean, Feedback is young and very athletic. Too many people depend on me. I can't afford to get hurt. So I decided to step down.
This is why I think Stan did not take this at all under consideration for the final decision, because that's just as much a hero decision of saying, no, I have other responsibilities. If I get hurt, I can't do that shit. Yeah. I think that's awesome.
I got kids I gotta worry about. And I want to be in one piece.
Give me 5. Can I have a big hug now?
Yes, you may.
Let's everybody give her a hand, man.
Fat Mama never ceases to amaze me. She's always heroic in a way I never expect.
Okay.
You're my superhero, Fat Mama.
All right, let's move on here.
I may not have done flips like feedback, but I know I'm gonna ace anything else that John and Stan have dreamed up.
That was awesome. Your hair was blowing, the cape was blowing. It's crucial that Stan liked what he saw of me on the big screen. It's down to the two of us. We're nearing the moment of truth, and only one of us can be named Stan Lee's next great superhero.
That's the kind of stuff I would like to do if I had the right tech for it.
Want to hear a silly little side story?
Sure.
One art class I had, we were supposed to draw like a background and then take a live action photo of ourselves to have cut and pasted into it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Here's the thing. On ours, we were supposed to put an X where we wanted the picture to be pasted because we weren't allowed to cut it and paste it.
Right.
Oh.
Now, I put my X in a really obvious spot and drew it in a very different color from the background.
Yeah.
The person who cut and pasted it put the photo on like the opposite side of the page. Wait, so I just had this giant X for no reason on my photo. And I have never forgiven them.
No.
For
So,
ruining
like,
my photo.
So they literally cut the picture of you out and put it on top of the other picture?
Yeah, so...
Like on the computer or like with a pair of scissors?
Pair of scissors. This was back in the 90s. So.
Well, no, I was thinking like, fuck, I never thought to do that.
Oh, well, I hope this gave you an idea. Don't put an X on it, because that'll ruin it. Because someone's going to mess up the pasting part of it. Bastard.
Nice!
I promise we're in the same shot here.
What?
I swear to God we were in the same place when we did this.
Oh,
Hi!
Stretching my arm.
Good job, superheroes. I know in the past I've tested you on whether or not you had the inner qualities that make up a superhero. But today's challenge was solely about how you would look on the big screen. I had a great time watching both of you, and it was quite telling. The time is quickly approaching when I must choose one of you as the world's next great superhero. Now, head on back to the lair.
Got it, Stan. But Stan still hasn't made his decision yet, and he wants to talk to each of us alone for a while. And I am so excited to get this one-on-one time with him.
Oh, jeez. Just overwhelmed him with Stan Lee.
Because just him in the room with him wouldn't do that by itself.
It's surround sound.
Yes, sir.
Surround stand.
Hello, Feedback.
Hello, sir.
As you know, I have a big decision to make.
Yes, sir.
You are both perfect candidates, and that's what makes it so hard.
This is the last chance I'll have to speak with you, and I want to learn more about you, not your character. So I hope you don't mind if, for once, I call you by your real name, Matthew, and not Feedback.
No problem, sir.
Matthew, do you want to win?
I do, sir.
Is there a prize?
There are many definitions of a superhero, and I've learned so many.
You get to be in a comic book.
And learned.
You get to have a part in a sci-fi original movie. I don't think any money is involved, but I feel like there would have to be.
Yeah, there might be a prize beyond.
At the very least, they'd probably have to compensate you for the work you might have lost if you were working and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want people to know that they...
I do. I want to be a superhero. There are many definitions of a superhero, and I've learned so many since I've been here. And learned that it's not about doing backflips or using grappling hooks or climbing walls. That it's about who you are and how you react to people, and if people can look up to you and people can trust you. And I want people to know that they can trust me, sir.
Matthew, who is your hero?
You are, sir.
Oh.
Well, I'm just a guy that writes comic books, and it's a little hard to understand. Why would I be a hero?
Well, sir, it all started when my dad died. My father was in the military, and he seriously injured his back. After years of excruciating pain, he just couldn't handle it anymore and committed suicide. After that happened, there was a part of myself that I identified in Spider-Man because I so needed a positive male role model. And for me, it felt like you were writing the story for me so that I could read it, so that I could learn a lesson. You have positively affected my life in more ways than I could ever possibly describe.
Well, it certainly is gratifying for me to hear, and I can't tell you how really touched I am by that. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Could you please have Fat Mama come in now?
Okay.
We're done? But
Daddy! Daddy!
Love me!
It was so surreal to be able to speak with Stan in that setting. I'm glad I was able to share as much with him as I did. I always wished I could tell him what an effect he's had on my life, but this was just a dream. I never thought it could possibly come true, but it did today. How amazing is that?
Have a seat, Nell. I hope you don't mind if I call you by your real first name, since I'd like to chat with you on a more personal level.
No, that's fine, sir.
So what has been your most significant moment during this whole competition?
The night that I was up on the roof and you told me that you were proud of me, it just really touched me.
You touched me, sir, in many ways.
Things that you think people don't
notice. Not going there. Nope.
Well, you did. Nope. Everything that I've gone through in my life, things that you think people don't notice and recognize, well, you did notice. And it seems like such an honor.
Well, your answer touches me too.
Thank you.
Nell, who is your hero?
I would have to say is my father. To me, the backbone of the family is a good man. And I know my dad is a strong man. Now he's getting older, and I know that he won't be here much longer, but I really appreciate every day I have with him. Like, being here has been hard because I talk to him every day and his memory is getting bad. So when he calls me, he'll say, I haven't talked to you in a long time. Why are you not thinking about me? And I may have talked to him an hour earlier. So, you know, that's kind of funny. But I'll say, Daddy, I just talked to you. But now since I'm in the lair, I really haven't talked to him every day.
I'm sure he knows how much you love him. Nell, forget superheroes. You're my hero.
Thank you, sir. Stan, I love you for giving me this opportunity to grow in your house.
Thank you so much, Nell. I've enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you, I have too. I feel really positive after my conversation with Stan. He seemed to really understand me. And I'm glad I was able to talk to him one-on-one and tell him how I feel. It's almost over, you realize that?
know I don't want it to be over.
Well, superheroes.
Hey, Stan.
Hey.
I'd like to thank you again for sharing such personal feelings with me. It warms my heart that you opened up to me the way you did. I've grown so close to the two of you.
Yeah.
It's going to be nearly impossible for me to pick one of you because you're both winners in my book. This is a tough task, but I must be up to the challenge. One of you will become my next comic book superhero. But I've got news for you. An announcement of this magnitude needs to take place on a much grander scale than on the roof of the lair.
Are you ready?
I'd like you both to meet me at Universal City Walk, where I'll announce the winner for all the world to see.
They gotta see him in person? What a concept. John, what a concept.
John, what a concept.
John, they're gonna see him in real life. John, did you hear that shit? John.
Bring into action, my
Did you hear that shit?
You stopped doing things. I got it.
Oh my goodness.
This is a thrilling time, true believers. Your whole journey has led up to this moment.
Okay.
So spring into action, my friends. It's time to announce the world's next great superhero.
1, 2, 3.
Excelsior!
California. No!
Orlando,
No!
Florida.
We are not quoting the wizard here.
But this is where the wizard.
No.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stan Lee.
What I can't say. He's on the screen.
Oh, so they don't meet him in real life.
Tonight, we will crown the world's next great superhero. One of these two amazing individuals will leave here tonight with perhaps the greatest prize ever given away in the history of reality television: immortality. The winner tonight will become a real superhero character in a new comic book which I will create.
I think I have one, actually. Somewhere.
Really?
I'd have to. It's buried in the boxes if I do. There's no way I'm finding it.
I know. That's gonna require a week.
Just longer than a week, dude. I have to go through every fucking book. It might not even be in there. It might be in one of like the other boxes.
Oh my.
Before I introduce you to our first superhero, let me give you a taste of what she might look like in action should she be declared the winner.
In a world where the innocent are teased and tormented, a caring single mother miraculously transforms into a superhero with a creed to promote self-acceptance and a mission to rid the world of bullies, one donut at a time. She's Fat Mama. With a single bite of a donut, she can grow 5 times her size. She'll pluck drug smugglers right out of the sky.
I see them, boys. I'll get them. I'll put them on top of the truck. You guys take them in. Oops, sorry about the truck.
No problem, Cat Mama. We'll take it from here.
Bye.
She'll also come face to face with the most dangerous villain of all time, Chicken Man.
What? Wait, what?
It's not Chicken Man.
Doll surprise!
Oh, Chicken Man!
Kaiju. Suddenly I'm hungry for nuggets.
Oh, I do have nuggets at home.
Oh, baby.
I warned you, Chicken Man.
A little misguided chick.
I'd run too.
She will fight off whatever danger blows her way.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Dragon Brat.
We're going down, Fat Mama.
What?
You're starting to bug me, Dark Enforcer.
You're
Oh,
trying to
the
bug
puns.
me.
Curse you, Fat Mama!
And buy yourself some breath mint.
I'm keeping that in to show how silly you are.
You're trying to bug me.
And buy yourself some breath mint.
This is my little sister.
Always on the lookout for danger. She won't stop until she rids the world of all evil.
Hey, what do we have here? Let me make this perfectly clear. I'm ridding the world of bullies one donut at a time, and I'm starting with you. What? And you owe me a donut.
Faced with a trauma, life filled with drama, call Fat Mama.
True believers, I give you Fat Mama.
This moment right now makes everything we've gone through worth it. I just can't believe it. I'm in awe.
Our next superhero is another amazing person. Take a look.
After a horrible lab accident, a superhero emerges from the rubble with newly found powers. Now, on a quest for justice, he uses his powers to fight all evil. Who is this man? Feedback. He helps his fellow citizens wherever they may be.
Go to the right. Go to the right. Perfect. Nicely done, boys.
Thanks, Feedback.
See you back home.
He saves the innocent from evildoers.
The rogue's coming! Here it comes! Oh, thank goodness.
Curses to you, Feedback.
See, he's a team player. He's playing the stupid villain.
Curses to you, Feedback. Curses.
My hero.
No problem.
He watches over America's most sacred monuments.
It's gonna blow up my face.
Now this, boys. Enough with the lecture, villain. Time for some feedback. You're not blowing it up on my watch, Dark Enforcer.
And he guards the world's most precious treasures.
Fear not. These jewels are safe.
You protect the world from the most ferocious monsters and aliens.
Don't worry, citizens. I'll take care of this menace.
He's intense, he's focused, and when the bad guys attack, they're sure to get whacked because they'll be fighting the forces of Feedback.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome feedback.
Whoa, I can't believe I'm actually here. I have dreamed of this moment my entire life, but the dream was never this good. That would be impossible.
Feedback. Fat Mama.
Yes.
The fantastic journey has now come to an end. And I want you to know that both of you will always have a special place in my heart. For that reason, this is a decision that I've dreaded. But it must be done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the last person who must turn in their costume is
Feedback.
Wow.
No, his face. His face.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the last person who must turn in their costume is Fat Mama. Fat Mama, you're an amazing woman.
Feedback. You have been an excellent contender. I am so glad that I have had the chance to get to know you. I wish you the best because you are my superhero.
And then she jumps.
Oh God! Oh my God!
I'm a real superhero.
I'm not Stan's best. What's the point?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to meet the world's next great superhero. True believers, I present to you Feedback.
Every dream.
What? Oh, his wifey poo.
My wife. Oh, my friend.
This is intrigued by your fan face.
Yay!
Oh, it's the whole crew.
Whoa.
Including Monkey Woman. They didn't kick her off from sailing.
But I thought we had to destroy our outfits. What happened?
Yeah, it's the whole crew.
Tuberculous! Oh, these are the real heroes! because he has lived this dream since he was 5 years old, and I feel happy for him. Even if I won, I wouldn't feel any happier than I do right now.
I just love how everybody was such a good sport about it, even enforcers there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had to like work on him a little bit though.
Yeah.
Fucking behave, you asshole.
Yeah. It must have been a humbling experience for him.
Feedback is not only a superhero right now, but he's one all the time, 24/7. And just intense all the time. He's living his dream.
Every dream you have ever had is possible!
Oh. If you want to fly, just jump and you can fly. I'm reminded of a Key and Peele sketch.
Can I tell?
He means that figurative. No, literally! You can fly!
I think I remember that episode.
I've put so much work into this character feedback, and to have it pay off like this is beyond my wildest dreams. Stan will not regret this decision.
Oh, and her family's here too!
Yeah. Everything's happy.
Yeah. Oh, look at her, that munchkin.
Come on, TJ, Mom.
Are you Daniel?
I saw the look on my son's face when he saw my costume. He was so proud of me, and I'm so proud I made it to the end.
One thing I love is a happy ending.
Yes, it is.
I want to thank all of you who've been with us tonight. Good night, good luck, and Excelsior!
No! Feedback, save us! You're finally me in person!
I would have lost my shit just as much.
Yeah.
After all this time.
You're a real piece of shit. I love you.
You amazing son of a bitch, I read your book!
Hey, congratulations! Oh, I enjoyed every minute of it. You were terrific. You are amazing. All the best to you.
This hug made the entire 6 weeks worth it. I finally got to embrace the man I have idolized and looked up to my entire life. It's an incredible feeling.
Our newest superhero.
I can't believe this! I'm a superhero!
So what'd you guys think?
That was a good finale. I liked it. It was... wow.
It'd be cool if they showed, like, after the competition, like, their lives after the competition.
I feel like they might have had something like that in the second season if they got that far. At the very least, once in a while when they do a second season, they bring the winner from the last season in for some reason.
Yeah, that's very true.
Nice.
And, I don't know, they like, talk a little bit about, like, how life's been since. But, honestly, what really changes after this? You got a cool costume, and your likeness is on a comic book, and that's about it.
Well, he starred in a sci-fi, or he was in a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the thing about...
He took a tornado kick to a giant CG snake, and then led some kids away. And that was it.
That's pretty heroic.
That's bullshit. The movie should have been about him.
Should have.
Oh, okay.
Is the whole time watching that, it seemed like that's what that movie was supposed to be about. But no, it was like, no, he's just in this movie. Which, by the way, I had to wait through 3/4 of the fucking movie. By then, I'm invested in the rest of it, but it's a fucking snake movie. This is the worst kind of movie he could have ever been in for me personally.
Yeah. That's the thing about fame. It's not just about getting it. After when you get it, you have to keep going.
I gotta wonder if he had any say in what movie he wanted to be in.
Me too.
It's like, I'm not fighting a CG snake. I don't care if he's really not there. I'm not doing it. No. Make it a CG cow or something. I'm not fighting a snake.
I wonder if he got his job back after he won.
I'm sure he did.
Oh, he probably got a job if he didn't get his old one back.
Yeah.
So I could see, like, some bosses would be like, oh, you're on TV for about a month? Super. How much did that pay? How much did that pay for you? Like, really? It didn't pay you a goddamn thing. Well, it looks like you were desperate for a job. You can eat a dick, sir. But, yeah. Some people can be assholes.
Oh, yeah. It's bad PR on them, though.
Plus, we don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was working at a fucking Menards or something.
No, he was a software engineer.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
How do you quit your job for this when it's that kind of a job?
Hey, man, some people, you know.
It was his dream.
If you're that, yeah, it's his dream.
No, I'm saying, like, how did you not make it possible to get time off for that?
You might have worked at Microsoft or something.
Well, if you work in the tech industry, sometimes you're a contract.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's it for Who Wants to Be a Superhero. Hopefully we can do this again if we can get access to Season 2. But it will not be filmed the same way as this one because I won't have access to the actual show like I did with this one. And hopefully this whole series will actually show on YouTube and I won't have to recut it.
Right.
To remove all the fucking show footage.
Yeah.
But that's it for us this time. We'll be doing this again. I hope so. I hope. I mean, can't wait to cut that.
Well, what about last thoughts?
Yeah. What? Any thoughts walking out of this?
That was a really good reality show. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's 6 episodes. It's reality TV, but
It seems like everything that's not on network is about 6 episodes for reality shows.
It's very true.
What do you think?
I liked it. I was expecting not to like it, but then I ended up liking it.
I honestly thought you were going to be rooting for Fat Mama the whole way.
No, I did like her. She had a lot of appeal. That maternal presence was comforting. But, at the end of the day, feedback, his enthusiasm really made the show enjoyable to watch.
Go away. Oh, sorry. Well, I enjoyed it too, but I enjoyed it the first time I saw it.
You didn't enjoy it this time?
No, I enjoyed it every time.
Oh, okay.
What do you think, Jill? Do you have any parting thoughts on it?
I liked it. I like that it was like a little way for people to, well, in some cases, get a little TV time, but for other people who are like, this is a dream.
Yeah. Okay, now you say the goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Later.
Good journey.